Why do men that are broke, that are single, why do they date? You know it's Valentine's season. Why do broke boys date? And you guys are going to talk a lot in this section.
Yeah,
because you know you don't have money. You are shouting on the girl. I can't buy something. How many did your daddy buy for you? Say he dey dating father. Why do you go ahead to ask a girl out once you know you are broke? You cannot be a reasonable boyfriend or fiancé.
See, they are not aware that it's first.
LB should go first.
Yeah, lover boy, please.
You see, they are not aware that it's first an investment.
Speak English.
Educate us.
Yes. Now, when you are asking a lady out, or when you are trying to have a companion, you should also understand that that is another form of investment.
Okay.
And it will have a touch to your finance. What that means is that your money will not be exclusive. So when you are broke, I advise you go and get a job.
No, being broke is not a job. You can have a job and be broke. Me, I'm broke now and I have a job.
Go and get whatever you need to get.
But I want to ask
money.
a question.
Yeah.
It's this investment now, talking about it from your angle, is it one-sided?
One-sided, no, but the percentage is not equal.
So wait, what you're asking, if I get it correctly, is so now if you cannot date because you're a broke boy, the girls too should not accept a boy because they're a broke girl.
They are broke. Like that is it. If I can't date because I'm broke, should a lady date when she's broke?
Let's do
So
something.
so
Put
that's
your
what
two
I'm
hands
asking.
on your head. Put your two hands on
No,
your
no,
head.
no. It's a question.
Everybody do it, oh, please. Oh, I want to do it now.
Yes, sir.
Say, I will never be poor in my life.
I will never be
never
poor in my
To
life.
be asking a girl what he
Honestly,
owns or what she has. Oh yeah, continue.
To be asking again,
It's a disgrace for you as a man to be saying,
no.
hey, what the man,
You're
woman bring to the
yourself
table.
to-
What
No. I'm not.
What
No,
if I'm
no,
broke
no,
and
no.
she's broke?
Like me now. I don't
As you
care.
are, you go to collect house rent from your children.
No, I no. I don't care what you. I mean, I don't
know
care
that's
what
the
you bring
meaning.
comfortable. It's not like I care. No concern me.
But you
So
don't
why are
get
you
the
asking
table
the
now.
question?
If you,
He doesn't have the table now, so she don't need to get the table.
So let's have it.
I have a table, brother. Stop that. so if you bring to the table, it's your
Yeah.
business. If you don't bring to the table, it's your business. And me, nothing concern me.
So why are you dating when you are broke?
No, the reason why I asked this question is because he said
Yeah.
in relationship is an investment.
Good.
So I'm now asking, is this investment one-sided?
No, it's not one-sided.
Well,
The
it's
woman
not the
has
same,
what they
not
bring,
the
but
same
it's not money.
proportion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the same. Okay,
Proportion.
it's not money.
Women don't bring money to the table. It's foolishness of the highest order for a man to think a woman will bring money to it. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me tell you. If I explain it to you now, everybody will get it. You people stop saying, "Hey, yeah, broke." What are they bringing? A woman is like a staff in a place of work. Just imagine your PA or any other staff you have. Their job is to help you, and the main job of a wife or a girlfriend is emotional stability for you.
Exactly.
Is not money. You cannot, like me, I pay my PA, but my PA doesn't give me money. But if I'm ranting now or something I don't like happens, they're the one that will say, don't worry sir, everything will be okay. That okay, what can I help you with? They will quickly carry your shoe, oh yeah, carry your bag to the something. They can quickly go and help you buy something. You know, they make your life easier,
Exactly.
not because they bring money to the table. A wife or a girlfriend's job, which you are supposed to be feeding her for, to be paying her for, is your emotional stability. Let me tell you this. If you go through life alone as a guy, let's say they fire you from work today, no girlfriend, no nothing, and they fire you. If you call your dad, what will he say?
No.
No, give me specific examples. Give me specific answers. You get the moment I'm talking about. If you call your dad after they fire you, what will your dad say?
No. My father will tell you, "Shey I told you."
That you are not working well and
You he will tell you that, "Shey I told you." Stand up, go and do it again. Go and find something.
very well. If you tell your mom, what will she tell you?
My mom is going to support you. Like, sorry, you. Those your people, they look good. They're like this, like that.
What will, if you now have a girlfriend, what will she tell
You
you?
want to have sense.
Wait, no. If you marry person wey no get sense, na your head dey. No, it's not because I mean, na you go date the one wey no get sense. If na your girlfriend, what will she say?
I think first she'll comfort you first.
That's the job of a girlfriend, not to give you money. That comfort, that's the job of Holy Spirit. That's what they call them helpers.
Correct.
Holy Spirit, no, they give us money now,
You get it?
but they comfort us, they teach us.
I get.
So
I
that's the
understand.
point.
No,
So
I
you now
just
see
wanted
people-
because the thing is we have a lot of young people who would see this,
Sure.
and most of them is like, okay, I'm dating a girl now, what's the word for it? If I invest
What's her name?
in her,
No,
I'm
no, no,
saying
he's
something
just
that-
he's just
Okay,
talking,
okay,
not.
if I now what for you?
You get it right.
Go on, go on.
So they always find a way to, now if they are investing in ladies, like my younger sister now just bought a brand new iPhone 16.
Wow.
Yes. And when I was discussing with my brother, he said, you feel they give with your sister they give. I'm like, because most times if guys do these certain things for these ladies, they expect them to pay them back. Most times it's not money. That's why I was asking for that balance. I'm not even most guys are not even looking for this comfort.
You know what you are saying now is a little different. Fingers are not equal. Some people choose to be the shortest. Some will be the longest. But it's still not equal. As you are now, you know, no girl that you are dating expect you to give more than what you have or what you can afford.
Certainly.
The problem with us men is we think giving to these girls is a waste of money or is a waste of investment. That's the problem. And like I told you, this life is run per second.
Yeah.
If I die today, have I come to a useless world?
No.
I've lived it today. Every day is a day that you enjoy its own. So if you have a girlfriend, even if she eventually disappoints you, that 1 year or 6 months or 4 months that you are together, she had done the job of emotional balancing for you.
And
If she goes
she has been paid.
and she has been paid whatever you get to her in that region. But most people will not say after all I've done for you. No.
That guy is not genuine. He's not genuine. No,
Because now most of us value our money than the importance they give to us.
Yes, sir.
You see, the money you are making, you will make times two if you have a girl that helps you emotionally to be stable.
Yeah.
Your boss at work can be disturbing you and giving you a headache anywhere. If you have a stable girl, will tell you don't worry, everything will be fine.
Exactly.
Okay, what is he saying? And then all of a sudden they give you a award of best staff. If you don't have that girl, you would have made errors, you would have made mistakes because nobody to calm you down.
True.
Look at presidents will have advisors, special advisors, they have ministers. What do you think they are doing there? No be them, they pay advisors. Now them they give minister money now. But their job is to help you carry out assignment. Do you know what it means? I'm seated here today. Anything I want in this world is a phone call to my wife. I will not second. If I call my dad, if he say, in the Monteo, my wife cannot be anywhere except where I want her to be.
Yes, sir.
That's what I pay for. I'm sending money to my father too, but I can't tell him what to do. I'm sending money to my mom. My mom can do whatever she likes. You can send that money and send it back. Say, wait till it be this. Say it's too small. But your girlfriend will tell you thank you. Unless you're a useless man who he feels is not ready to support, then it becomes a problem. But once you see this thing we are saying now, my wife knows anything you say is okay for me. They will call us mumu, but our life is progressing. The people that are for me, I know they spend money for girl. Me go meet him, papa. You don't get anything.
Your guy.
Funny enough, I even feel broke. There's nothing like broke. The word broke is your mindset. Anybody can have a girlfriend, whether you are broke or not. You know where you're going to. Firstly, you have a girlfriend for emotional support, right? You have a work. If you don't have a job, there's no need having a girlfriend.
Okay, go and get
a
doing.
job. Look for a better job.
No, you can get a
Blah,
job that
blah.
is not paying
At
like
least
that.
they
though.
should be paying you.
No, you
for
know,
me,
you
oh.
know, if we look at
Everybody-
it from these two perspectives, the reason why I'm saying broke boys is when you see the problem we have now is the girls of nowadays, their taste have
Yes.
so you need to be smart to be able to satisfy a lady. Just like you said, a girl who is 20 what is using iPhone 16.
Lord of Jesus. Oppression.
No. You see it as oppression. Me, I see it as nothing. Because I won't even recognize, if you hold iPhone now, I don't even know what brand it is.
Which one is which?
So I don't see it as oppression. And that's the point. Ladies and men of nowadays, their value is no longer in what is valuable, is now always in material things. So that's why all of you are shouting broke. In the olden days when we were dating, nobody even recognized that anything like this happened. Like it wasn't a topic to discuss. There was nothing to talk about. Because everybody is dating everyone. The lady that is going to say yes to you is looking at you from position of, can you take care of my children?
Yeah.
They are not looking at you as you. That's why we never got married because of beauty.
Future values.
Is future like, can this person be by my side? Is this sincere?
Yeah.
Nowadays, girls will date a rich man or a rich boy that has infidelity all over. Now they are talking about Nedu having multiple girls he's sleeping with. Some girls will still go and marry him like that.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Love
Just
is
because he
blind.
can buy you a car.
Mm.
But in those days, you will be single forever. If you're a womanizer, you will hide it as a man those days when we were to get married. You can't come out and say I slept with 2 people. I have 1 girlfriend somewhere that I'm sleeping with. You can't say it. I'm not saying inside church. On the street, you can't say it. Because those days, virginity was something that everybody celebrated.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you can't even say you're a virgin again.
If you're a virgin, it's like you've committed a crime.
Yes, and so the world has changed. That's why most men will continue to commit atrocities. Most men will continue to steal because everybody wants to impress. Somebody told me that it was somebody we employed him to the school to teach the children, and then he said he ran away from the east because boys there are pressing their neck. I was like, what do you mean by pressing their neck? He said because all of them are doing Yahoo and they have money that he doesn't because he didn't get a job. So he ran to Abuja. And that one day in Abuja, one of them now saw him and said, your mate are doing Yahoo, you dey go dey stress yourself. That the thing affected him like 3 days. But because he was working with us, he now came back and told me. And I said, that's how people feel now. That you are investing in your future, try and do something good for yourself. You to think. Nobody say you go say, you don't want to do Yahoo and you know still think. You go still get grand. Think and find something to do. Think that you can add and all that. So I just spoke to him that way. But you can see what the pressure metric is.
Exactly.
It's really heavy. So everybody needs to get out of that. And the girls too can see that. At 19 years old, they're already giving you birthday gift as money, money, something. They will wrap dollar there. And then inside it, they will put iPhone, whatever they are. They will still give you 1 car key. And you are still 19.
See pressure.
Bro,
abeg.
19.
So, but for those of us that are little, I
And
thank
their
God say I
parents,
no come during your time.
now, parents advised their daughter, go follow Yahoo boy.
No, you can't say parents. Maybe parents in your hometown.
Really, oh.
Advising. No, some parents. You
Okay,
said
so okay,
parents.
okay,
like,
some parents.
I be parents now. They advise my pikin.
Sorry, sir. Some parents, really. Like there's this woman I know of. I knew her when we were growing up. Her daughter was our playmate. So all of a sudden, her daughter stopped coming out to play with us. We didn't know that there was an upgrade.
Of course.
Our daughter stopped coming out to play with us, and we were trying to figure out what was happening, but we couldn't. So we now went to meet her younger brother. We now asked the younger brother, what is happening? I will not be seeing your sister around for some period of time now. What's wrong? The younger brother told us the whole gist that the mom, the elder sister now has grown up. She's fine. Ibu, she's fine.
Okay.
You remember now that the mom told the elder sister that anytime, every evening now, because the mom owns a bar. So every evening the mom knows who has money that comes to the bar. So that evening now she offers her daughter
to go and serve them.
She built a one room like like
rooms, brotels.
Like a brothel. She built it and attached it to her house. Look at her house. The bar is in the compound. The brothel, the so-called two room, a single room,
side.
is by the side. She gives her daughter.
She's trading them. And that one is an abnormal situation. The way you are now saying parents, like that's like 1 in 1,000. How many people get buy for their house and the
But some parent does that even indirectly. For instance, how can your daughter be coming home with an iPhone
and you don't ask her?
Like,
you know her source of income.
Even if she's
what kind
working,
of
how
thing-
much does she collect?
What is she doing that she's having Brazilian hair, a gear that's still
How
staying
you
in
think
your
no
house?
Brazilian?
They hear am now.
Okay.
You understand? She's coming home with those kind of expensive
Human hair
stuff,
things.
and you are not questioning those things.
You see it as success now.
So that's why we are saying that parents indirectly encourage their daughters to go
And do bad things.
Yes,
some
now,
parents.
Some
sir.
parents.
Some parents.
Now let's go to the next question now.
Okay.
Can you allow your child to marry a poor boy?
Nobody wants that for their child. Nobody wants that.
Because you are talking about and the parents are the because of problem when your child bring iPhone 16, iPhone 18 and that is not working. You as a female child, you are supposed to ask him. So what you are telling me is after my child now start dating, is Nokia Atanasobe touchlight when you bring.
But
Sir,
the word is
but
enough
did you
for-
send this your child to school?
I get money now, I send them. Now I no send them. I no get money. Now.
Although some of them,
I no get money, I no send pikin go school, but as God will have it, now because she's beautiful, and now you now get person wey dey sponsor am.
It's not
Make
God
am
that
come
has
But
invest.
that.
it's not all guys.
So wait o, for your mind now, me I dey vex say my pikin be, you no wan make my pikin succeed, you be enemy na.
No. But
So
not
why
to
are you
that-
angry?
Not to the detriment of her.
She's not
losing that
detriment.
value.
She's not. She didn't lose anybody. What is she doing prostitution? She get boyfriend wey buy am for am. Wetin bad for that one? You no get girlfriend.
If rain start dey fall on top that boyfriend, you go must catch it.
You go get another one.
Sir?
Okay,
Shebi you never marry.
Daddy,
You go get another
the
one.
first question is how old is the lady? Yes, that's the first thing. You can't be dating.
The
a
lady
guy
is
of-
21 years old
She's 21
and
years.
she's of age.
She's
Oh,
ripe.
yes.
She's ripe.
She's
for
ripe for
She's
marriage.
truly of age.
Yes.
That situation, right? Yes, the guy can be getting at anything. The guy even be doing whatever he wants.
But
That's-
does it mean you can marry a man to your girl that is broke?
if she loves the person, the only word I have to say is advice. Look for a better person.
That means you no gree.
But how can the marriage even hold the first place when you are broke? Which
How?
money you
Na
wan
me
use
wan
do the
sponsor
thing?
the
You know broke, you get different levels now.
No,
I was
marriage is
telling
not
my-
hard now like that now.
He had.
You know hard. I was
He
telling
had,
you know
though.
you know
What?
hard. Now wait.
Daddy spent 16 or how many?
He
years
had,
on-
oh.
Wait.
Ah.
Now my own marriage now. Na fefe yeah. You buy 3 cows. What I want who to feed 3 cows and some people still dey say they no shop.
Daddy, over how many years?
He had though.
That time na
He
waste
had.
of
I never
money.
marry. He had.
Oga dey run
He no hard. Make I
He say
tell
hard.
you. He no hard.
Yes, sir.
2 situations here. There was a lady. The lady was about 28. She was already crying about marriage. If I tell this to any lady, you can get married in 1 year. It's a standard. Once you start dating anyone, and after I say it, you say if he go catch you or if you no go catch you. You as a girl, go to the guy. You are dating, 1 month, 2 months. After 2 months or 3 months, the guy go dey want your body. It's normal standard. They go want dey enter you. Say you. What I always advise is no shout, but no allow. It's a spiritual strategy for ladies because nowadays everything don scatter. In the olden days, men don't even go after girls for sex when they are dating them. We kind of protect the ones we are dating
Exactly.
for marriage. We don't. But nowadays, both dating, everybody is following each other. Wara. They want to chop. So you now as a lady, if he's coming to hug you, don't quickly come and say, "Don't hug me." Don't. If you hug am, make you feel wetin dey body, but you no go make it touch am. Na the strategy be that. Sometimes if you want to buy apple now, you say this one na today, you go press am but you no go bite am. So that's the strategy. If he hugs you, if he wants to kiss you, don't let them kiss you on the mouth. You can do like this, but let him smell your body. Let them know that you carry.
Pressure.
Men are so horrible.
pressure.
Sometimes we hug you and go and touch your backside. No, go the tap and say, "Why you
Press
touching?"
the horn.
Let him know. Some will press your body on their body. Just pretend as if you don't know what they are doing. Once he presses, say, "You're beautiful today." Say, "Thank you." But if you want to raise and say you want prayer, that's the no go area. But let him know what he is trying to put money on, so to say.
Exactly.
And then after 2-3 months, you will now give the landmark word. It's like giving final remark. That will make the difference. What is this remark?
If you want
say,
it,
No, not if you want it. See, do you
you
see
want
what they
it, pay
talk?
for
We
it.
know they had. If you want it, go and pay for it. You think you want to pay? You are baiting now. That's
Big
bait.
joke.
He will tell you that you want to force him. You just say like me, I have this OT that I want to share with you. Say yes, that if I want to get married, I don't want any loud marriage. I only want little court wedding, which is about 25,000 to register. Don't worry, I will find what I wear if it is me. And then you just come and see my parents in our sitting room and bring some yam and fruits. No unnecessary shouting or anything. That's what I want. That instead of wasting these monies on this something, use it to build our future together.
Hi, where are they, sir?
they have died already.
Where are they?
Does that catch you? Now you see most of our females, they think the men are the problem. Because you now, when you are dating a guy, you see maybe video of wedding, you are saying, hell, God when?
God
Say,
when, oh.
during my time, they go collect three streets, join
Big
am
thing, you just say,
together.
go.
Now
Go.
the boyfriend wey dey there, e dey look you, e dey think say I never get who I wan marry.
Yes.
So the next 2 weeks now, you will now see that he's dating another Linda.
Yeah.
You will now be saying he's a womanizer. Baba don comot for your side.
Of course now.
Because he now sees that this thing wey you dey find, e no dey here.
Dey.
But he will not tell you.
Yeah.
He will just switch off.
It's true.
But if you give a man a road map,
Yeah.
he knows that. So if I have 250,000, I don't marry this one.
It's possible.
He will marry you next 2 months.
Honestly.
An average man wants to marry.
It's
The
true.
problem is women will continue to request for what their grandfather does not have. Let alone their
Even
father.
for 50
They
years,
will
You
expect.
want me to shut down 4 streets.
Honestly.
When your father marry your mother, what did he do?
You cannot see why I say
some
it's
of their
hard.
father, some of their
It's
father
not
no do
hard.
wedding.
They are- see what our job is to
Some
train
of their father
these
na
young
after
people.
introduction. Oh.
No, that introduction, okay. Abi they don't even born till before they
Before
go
they go
pay
do-
bad price. Not even
Yeah.
wedding. Before they go pay bad price. So you now we are saying do the right
Say
thing.
do small thing for my head.
Thank you. You do smart thing for my head. That's how they do. But instead of you now to give a man the future he wants, so he will start to see you as his helper.
Ha.
You are here doing competition with your friends.
Honestly.
You are saying, hey, look at the phone this one is using, look at the clothes this one is wearing. Instead of you to let him feel like the God that God has created, he will marry you 100 times.
Sir, sorry to say this.
Yes.
This one, I don't want to say it's personal. Even when you try and struggle and say, okay, see, I've come up with like 500, 700. Like you are in your mind, you're
Say,
you're
okay,
trying to
this
encourage
one will
yourself.
work.
This one will go a long way. Now tell
You
you
just say, no fit buy car.
let me buy my wedding gown yet. Let me tell you,
The ring.
how much the money? Where the money won't go?
Say
You
wetin you
understand?
wan
So
use am
you will
buy.
just she will just water down the whole thing. You
And for a man who had saved, let's say, 2 million for the past, maybe you graduated 5 years ago, and all your labor, you know they even send money give anybody, you know you now save 2.5 million
for 3 to 4 years.
for 3 to 4 years. You wan marry, you now tell the lady that okay, let me see what your list is.
Yeah.
Then he brings list of 12 million.
40 million.
12 is not even expensive. It's very cheap wedding.
Honestly.
12 million. And you as a, and don't forget, most ladies they look up to men who are the 1% of the men.
Yeah. That
When I
high
got married,
class.
you know, you are mentioning how expensive
Yes,
16
sir.
million dollars. I was 1%. There's none of my friends that had what I had when I got married.
Can you imagine?
None. I was just blessed to have it that time. And as life will have it, even after having it that time, inside marriage, 3 years to marriage, I crash.
Kai.
So if you have married somebody, if my wife married me because of money, she for don't go. Because for 3.5 years, we suffer as all learning, not even offer. we saw by yes, sir. Everything finished. Then we started again. But because she didn't get married to me because of money, we started again and then
Wow.
boom, we blow up again. So you can imagine most ladies now who their own is, you will now be comparing your own family or your own to my own. What rubbish. If I want marry today now, maybe somebody don give me 5 million, this one give me 2 million, this one, you no know.
Don't know. Yeah.
Your own family now, you wan marry now you go buy clothes for them.
Strong one.
And you pay their
You
transport.
understand? You are now comparing, you say baba, fingers are not equal.
Yes, sir.
So where your finger dey na you go dey as you lay your bed.
That's how you sleep on it.
But of course that's,
lay on it.
you know, this thing can actually be a metric of choosing a wife. Because if you choose a wife wey be say they put you under pressure, no be wife be that o.
Yes,
Na
sir.
killer be that.
Because we already gain natural pressure for life already. So we can't carry this one
Life,
hard.
you win us 2-0 first.
I dey tell you. Say dem born you as
got
man.
married
Na
wrong
1-0.
You got a
They
follow
go born
wrong
you
woman.
for 2-0.
No. I no agree. You see these two things you calculated
Yes,
is
sir.
actually advantage if you know how to trigger it. If they born you in a rich family, you will not think.
Yeah.
You won't be able to. You won't have facility. You just be following. You won't have a landmark. You won't build your own life. You just follow the life that is built.
Exactly.
Sometimes I pity my children, because you can imagine after all said and done, what are you going to be? You follow in my limelight, basically. So I'm just like, okay, they will be great, oh, but you know, if your father is great, Obasanjo children, what would they have been? Buhari children, what would they
I
have
don't
been?
know their names.
That's where I know some of their names, but it's as bad as that. But me now, I'm a carrier of my name, father's name and everything, because I don't have a very successful, rich, brilliant, like father like that. So that's why I said it's good, even if you are born poor and as a man, then you can start from the beginning. Every plant starts from a seed or a stem. So start like that.
Sure.
But some of these rich families,
What?
they start as a tree where they just the water. Your job is just to
Yeah.
water it. So you don't really have much impact. It's Adeboye son now. Wetin they wan become? Oyedepo son sef wey dey do fata fata fata. If na you see the level Oyedepo son be today.
Yes, sir.
If na me dey that level, successful.
Honestly.
Because their level is like all this Irene level, Lazarus level.
There's
like
no that level that
but
there will be.
see now, I'm mentioning Lazarus level now as a big man. Abi? I'm mentioning Selman.
Yeah.
I'm mentioning Adeboye Pikin. You fit mention his name as successful. When him papa blow finish,
Yeah.
So no matter how him do, you no fit pass him papa unless you wan go write bible again. That's you can't do more than that now. Unless you wan
Yes,
create
sir.
bible again, say you and Jesus dey again and you are Paul. But say in this world, na so dem go be.
It's true.
And another thing is, if I was Adeboye's son, I no go into ministry.
Look for something else.
I'll look for something else. I can go and become a pilot and become the best at it in
Yeah,
piloting. But
yeah.
say you follow your papa ministry, forget it.
How many years?
And but you know that's another disadvantage. The papa groomed them to follow him.
Of course.
So they are supposed to be rebels. This life no balance. Yeah. Look at Otedola speaking. This lady that is doing DJ.
Copy.
Copy. Abi say copy. Abi copy. He no follow him papa. He gonna go enter DJ. Wetin he wan become?